I don't care what you going. You saying you're going this and going that, but you're not going about it the right way. And another thing I want to touch on, while we here, let's do it. We here, let's get to it.
In the flight crib and I jump in the flight whip. Every time you see me, I'm wearing some flight. Even when you don't see me, I'm wearing some flight. Track record stainless, never do I miss. Boy, I be dripping, them other guys there miss. Like Sierra, ain't that a... And I'm a stylist that's points and assists. Sheesh, who kill it like this?
What's poppin', world? You are tuned in to Compliments of Style. I am your host, Mojo Forbes, and let's talk about style, baby. So the concept of me coming up with this whole show was to compliment people with their style, hence Compliments of Style. It wouldn't take a genius to figure that out, right? But I believe that I wouldn't be keeping it real with my audience if I don't let y'all know the things that be on my mind. And it's not always positive. I don't always agree with the things I see. Typically, I disagree with most of the things I see when it comes to fashion or it comes to, especially the social media thing. It's wild, wild west, right? But I let people be who they are. I be who I am. But I would like to cover some things on this episode it's just ridiculous, right? And I feel like it's two of the top two things in fashion right now today that I just can't get with. One of those things is the designer brands, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking the designer brands. There's some designer brands that I really like. Some pieces from those designer brands that I really like, I should say, to be more specific. The problem I have is people think that because they designer head to toe that they having it on. But no, bro. Or lady, it's for y'all too. You gotta really have it on. Like, it don't matter where it come from. If it come from Walmart or it come from Saks, it gotta still be fly, bro. That's the goal. I don't care how much you paid for it. It gotta be that. So you seeing a lot of videos where they're like, what you wearing? Twin, what you got on? Twin, like, they like, all right, I go Balenci on the, okay, cool, boo. Is it dope? Because Balenci has some fly stuff, and they have some stuff that's twin, that don't go twin. I don't care where you going. If you ain't going there fly, it don't matter, bro. So cool. Do your thing, right? It's really dope to go do your designer thing, especially if you could afford it. Now you showing people that you stepping into some different realms and you in a different category. You know, you putting yourself in a very low percentile of people that can actually do it. But when you do it, make sure you getting fly with it. And if that's not your thing, tap into somebody who is their thing, and they'll let you get fly with it, like, right? So it's certain things you could do to stand out, and certain things you could do where you might want to go with the trend. Some people, that's their thing. They want to go with the trend, but it's a way you put it together, right? So that's just my thing. That's my suggestion, man. Take some time out to get fly and make sure it's put together well, especially if you're going to spend all that bread. Make sure it's put together well, right? And just a hint, what I like to do, especially from popular brands that is designer, I like to find the pieces that's not the type of stuff that everybody wearing. To give you a prime example, right? They have the brand Denim Tears. I love where the storyline come from with Denim Tears, right? The concept behind it is dope. It represents our people, and I'm all for that. But the reef on the clothes is the main look of the brand. So when people wearing that, they just going for the reefs. I never seen someone in public with Denim Tears on that wasn't the pieces with all the reefs on it. Some people probably don't even know what that it is Denim Tears. When they see it, they just see the reefs and know it's the reefs. So you could switch it up. They got some other dope stuff from Denim Tears that's flyer than the stuff with the reef. So there's other ways to do it, other ways to hit it. I don't care what you going. You saying you're going this and going that, but you're not going about it the right way. And another thing I want to touch on, while we here, let's do it. We here, let's get to it. Is the bedazzled stuff all over the clothes. Like, y'all gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? I get it at some point when it first came out, y'all want to jump on it. It's certain things I see that is dope. Well, I say was dope because when it first came out, I saw some things that I could say was dope. And I'm able to identify pieces that might not be for me because I might be styling someone that want to do that want to be along the trend, but I could get you fly along the trend, but we're going to do it a little different, right? But the problem I have is it's too much, bro. Like this been a thing where people was having the pieces where some shiny pieces on there and men was wearing that, right? Like they was. But not at this point, like it's getting out of hand. Like you more glittered and bedazzled up than your lady. Like that's wild to me, bro. Like, so do your thing. Like, if y'all like those pieces where you stand out, to me, it really looked like a performance piece that an artist will wear on stage in like a stadium or something like that. That's where them shine-looking pieces come from. But that's just my taste and my thing on how I categorize certain things. I feel like you wear certain things for certain times, certain places, and that's what make you fly. That's how you elevate your fly when you wear certain things in certain environments. That make more sense. It's almost like a subject matter, like this fashion have subject matters. You know what I'm saying? So that's my problem. But in about 3 to 5 years, we're going to talk about this and look back on it. And y'all going to have all these pictures, just like right now, y'all going back to the 2016, because we're in 2026, the 10-year thing. So when y'all go back again to y'all 5 years, 10 years, even 3 years, you going to see all those pictures where you bedazzled down, bro. And we ain't going for it. Not over here at Compliments of Style. I ain't with it. You could do a little bit, but it's too much. At first, it was like you got the bedazzled things on the clothing. Now it's so much of it. It's like the clothing is on the bedazzle. That is wild to me, bro. So this is Compliments of Style. We do give compliments. That's the premises of this show. But I gotta keep it a buck, bro. It's getting ridiculous. But holla at me if you really want yeah with the yeah. I'm Mojo Forbes. This Compliments of Style. Catch you on the next episode. Peace.